my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Megan Chown Vlogs, where I talk about fitness, travel and dogs. Today I am in my Oodie because I'm already showered. I have actually just been to the Amazon locker in my Oodie as well, so that was a treat for everyone. I have my backpack here because tomorrow after work I'm going to Edinburgh for the weekend. So I'm going for 4 nights. So I'm not working Friday and I'm going for the weekend and I'm getting a really early train back Monday morning. I'm very excited. So this vlog will be my adventures in Edinburgh. It is my first full day in Edinburgh today. I arrived last night at like 10 PM. The hostel that I'm staying in is called the Code Hostel and it's really close, like that's where the St Giles Cathedral, I think it's called, is. And it's all like based on like vaults and stuff. I think there's some underground thing there. And the bunks are like little like caves, and you've got your own, they're like pods, and you've got your own curtains, like an extremely comfy bed, which I'm very excited about. I've had breakfast. I just took my own coffee and like a porridge sachets. There is breakfast there that's like a £5, but I was like, well, I may as well just have my own. I'm actually off to the gym this morning. I've managed to get a free gym pass from Joe in Milly's coaching company. So I'm off to do a gym workout and then I'm hoping to find some cinnamon buns.
Some time later.
Been to the gym. It was the gym group. It was massive in there compared to the Anytime Fitness I normally go to. I've just did like a whole body workout, but you know, like when you go to a gym and you're not used to going there and you just like don't know where anything is. Anyway, I'm like a little bit sore now, but like good sore. And I was gonna go back to the hostel and shower. However, I'm really close to Calton Hill, and the weather is beautiful today. So I'm gonna walk up the hill and then go back and shower and then find some cinnamon buns. So I found Calton Hill and I walked up. Unfortunately, as the name suggests, it is a hill, so I had quite a walk upwards and some of the paths were icy. However, it gave the most amazing views over Edinburgh. The sun was incredible. I had like golden hour lighting the whole time I was up there. It was incredible. Obviously, I had to take a shot for the gram, so that was that in action. I'm up Calton Hill. I've never been up here before. The views over Edinburgh, like I cannot. Like it's perfect weather today. It is just beautiful up here.
A few moments later.
I have showered. I washed my hair so it's no longer greasy, and also the lady at the hostel lent me a hairdryer, which was beautiful because I don't normally dry my hair, but it's like below 0 here and I didn't want to go out with wet hair. So it's like semi-straight. I'm on the wrong side of I'm walking on the road on the pavement, walking for the cinnamon buns. This is Love Comes Bakery and the vibes in here are just so nice. It's like really chill vibes in the whole place and it's really cozy, and they do the most amazing vegan cinnamon buns. Like they're so doughy and so cinnamony, and also the flat whites are fantastic as well. I actually read a bit of my book here, so we're reading The Slummer in book club in March. I was signed up to a walking tour today, so I was meant to do a walking tour at 1. However, I then got an email at like 12 being like, oh, we've cancelled it because there's not enough people. So I've just been wandering around because it's a lovely day. I have picked up some baklava because there was a place that Rhiannon saw when she came to Edinburgh that had a vegan baklava. And then, what else have I done? Been through the meadows, and the sun on just all the buildings today is so beautiful. And I think what I'm going to do is go up Arthur's Seat. So we've been doing a lot of walking today, but it's just like, it's a bit nippy, but it's just so beautiful out. I'm actually going past Considerate Coffee and Donuts, just saying, because I've got another bakery that I've got my eye on, but the other bakery closes at 4 and it's currently 2 o'clock and the bakery's the other side of Arthur's Seat. We shall see, but the views from Arthur's Seat today are going to be beautiful. So this was me starting my walk up to Arthur's Seat and finding it was quite icy, as you can see. So instead I just had a little bit of a sit in the sun and I had a drink, and then I ate the baklava that I got from the shop, which was yummy. So I'm in Hollywood Park. Arthur's Seat is like up there. I haven't gone up it because the paths are really icy and I was like, I don't much fancy being rescued off a cliff. So I've just been sat here for like 20 minutes admiring the view. It's not windy at all, it's just beautiful. Like, the lighting is beautiful. It's not really that cold. I've taken my hat off. So I'm gonna have a wander down. I think this is where the park run is tomorrow and it's very hilly. I'm gonna have a wander back down to Edinburgh. There's a bakery that I want to try out. And oh, there's like a Ukrainian flag on that rock. And then I might head back to the hostel afterwards. Like, it'll be getting dark soon. It is 10 to 3. I've messaged the people at the bakery, they are still open, which is good, and they still have dairy-free stuff. So I'm gonna head back down. But it has just been, like, look at that view. Oh, I'm blinded by the sun there. Look at that view. It's amazing. Oh, as if this is January. Honestly, it's beautiful. It is Saturday, which means it is park run day. So, as you can see, I'm at the train station. I am getting the train to Glasgow. So the park run that I wanted to do in Edinburgh, Hollywood Park, has been cancelled because of the ice. So I'm gonna go to Glasgow and do a park run beginning with Q instead for my park run alphabet, and then meet my family afterwards. So it's an early train ride to Glasgow, and this is the one that I need. So that's what we're doing. We've got breakfast from Prep, which I'm excited about.
Real service to this service.
So we've done the park run. It's hilly. I didn't even think to look at the course profile. I just wanted a queue. Anyway, we've done the park run. Just over 30 minutes. I was trying to get it under 30 minutes, but I basically didn't do the first downhill fast enough. But I'm pretty happy with that because I think it was like 30 minutes 10 seconds, and it's like hilly, like it's hillier than Beverley. So I don't feel too out of breath now, so I clearly could have gone harder. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilets, change to some non-sweaty warm layers, and then get the train back into Glasgow and then out again to go see my cousin and her doggy. It is Sunday morning. So yesterday, after park run in Glasgow, I went to see my cousin who lives near Glasgow, who I don't get to see often because she's in Scotland, I live in England, and they have a little dog. So they have a dog called Freddie, who is a cockapoo, but he's like a lot more cocker than he is poo, and he was just like up for all the snugs, which I was here for. And then, so I spent like quite a while at their house, and then came back to Edinburgh, did a little bit of shopping down Princes Street, got myself another merino top that's like £15 because it's a child's one. We love that. And then I just had food in the hostel, so I had meal prepped a load of pasta the night before, so I had more of that, and just made friends with people in the hostel dining room. This morning, it is Sunday, it is like threatening rain today, but that means it's a little bit warmer because it's warm enough to rain, so it's not icy. So I'm actually on my way to see if I can go up Arthur's Seat, because I tried to go up on Friday when the sun was beautiful, but it was too icy. So I'm hoping, because it's a little bit warmer, it'll be less icy. But I'm wanting to get up there, like I've just had breakfast in the hostel, I'm wanting to get up there pretty soonish so that I miss the rain, so that it's not slippery. And then potentially going to Franco Manca's for lunch, because they've got an offer on in January that I saw on Lydia Violetta's Instagram, I think, where it's £5 for a pizza. So we shall see. So this attempt to walk up Arthur's Seat was a lot more successful. It was so windy at the top, as you can see, but the views over Edinburgh were again amazing. I'm on my way back down from Arthur's Seat now. It was beautiful up there. It was so windy. I was like actually concerned about being blown off the top. I was like trying to like make myself like bigger so that I was less likely to be blown up. But it was very nice views. It wasn't icy at all, so that was good. It's yet to rain. So I'm just walking towards the meadows now because Eve, my cousin, yesterday mentioned that there's a place called Uplands Roast. It's like a van that sells, they call it like proper hot chocolate, and they've got vegan options. So I'm gonna go there, and on their Instagram page recently they had like vegan Biscoff cookies with Biscoff inside, and I just feel like I've not had any Biscoff lately, so I'm going to investigate that. I'm very glad I had 2 sachets of porridge at breakfast because it was quite a hike up there. It was only like 1.5 miles up and down, but just hilly and very, very windy, but it's beautiful. There's someone like skiing but on the tarmac. Interesting. But yeah, the dog game is just incredible. There's just so many good dogs here. So I found the Uplands Roast place. It's like a little van. I've got Biscoff cookie and their proper hot chocolate. Look at this. I need a close up of this as well. Oh, I'm excited to try. It's like dairy free. This is fantastic. It's got like cinnamon on the top. Oh. Absolutely 10 out of 10. After the hot chocolate, I went to somewhere called Dean Village, which is somewhere I'd wanted to explore for a while, and it's on like the outskirts of Edinburgh. It gave me very Luxembourg vibes when I was there. It is sometime later now. Don't know if you can tell the, oh no, the lighting's still good. Anyway, I was gonna go to Franco Manca for pizza. However, on Too Good To Go, there was a vegan Magique bag yesterday that I saw at a patisserie that I've not tried before, but the timings didn't work with coming back from Glasgow. However, I've been like refreshing the app today, and a vegan Magique bag has like just appeared. So I've bought that. It's now 3:15. I've not really had lunch because I had that like big hot chocolate and Biscoff cookie. So I've reserved the Magique bag. I can't pick it up till 4. So I'm gonna go to Victoria Street that looks like the Harry Potter street. And then I'm gonna like meander to get the Magique bag, and then probably go back to the hostel from there because it'll probably be like getting dark by then. And also I need to wake up like 5 AM tomorrow to get the train. Calls for an early night and I have some more work to do. That's the exciting. Why isn't this light going green? There's no green man. I'll press the button. So I'm gonna go pick that up. Apparently this street in Edinburgh inspired a bit of Harry Potter, and this is the gallery shop that me and Rhiannon always go to. I then went through my Too Good To Go bag from Anna's Delicacies. I got a pastry thing, a thing that had like a nutty pasty thing on the top, and then a pretzel, which we love. Thank you very much for watching, and this is my Edinburgh vlog.